Taurus, welcome to your reading, and we're going to do something different. So I'm not going to be doing your typical love readings anymore. Just because I do a lot of automatic writing, and my guides have been telling me for months, and I'm being stubborn. I've been stubborn in regards to they want me to just speak about whatever the cards tell me to speak about, versus aiming it towards love. So that's what we're going to change this to, okay? We're going to change it to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with an oracle card, and then we're taking it from there to see what's going on. A lot of these are moving into metaphysical type things. Sometimes it's other like a general reading of some sort, and so I'm going to play it by ear. just roll with it. I'm really still leaning on like the zodiac stuff just because it helps me get focus on a collective. But yeah. All right, so which one are we starting with? Okay, we're starting with the Marvel deck here for you. Find out what it is that Taurus needs to hear today. What is it that Taurus, or whoever's watching, because really the signs don't matter when it comes to these. Just if you see it and it resonates, take it. Show me what Taurus needs to see, please. What do they need to hear? Show me what Taurus needs to hear, please. Something about a game. What is it? Top. Alright, we've got the Winter Soldier. Forever by your side. Yeah, it's a very loyal card here. I have the book around somewhere, but it fell. So I'm trying to grab it with my feet. Come here. I had it back there. I'm like, if I need it, I'll grab it. It's fine. Okay. Because it fell, my cat jumped up here. Anyways, okay, so Winter Soldier. What does this say? Yeah, forever, but you're being asked to remember your loyalties, reconnecting with the brave voice inside you that says you aren't afraid to take a stance. So it's kind of like a defensive loyalness, right? You may be questioning your ability to remain true to a relationship or commitment, and this card has appeared to remind you of who has been there for you. That's interesting. Sometimes who's the only one that's actually been there for you is yourself. You know? Yourself is your biggest cheerleader, you know? Your biggest cheerleader, and the only one that will look out for you. Guaranteed. Right? Yourself is. What else? Ready, steady, go for Hawkeye. And we've got Lockjaw, good guard dog is hard to find, and then Black Widow, look twice, leap once. A lot of these like are talking about a lot of like stability and stuff like that. Ready, steady, go, and make sure you know where you're going so that you can walk it firmly. So that you can walk it firmly. Tell me more about this Winter Soldier. What's going on with this? Why is this Winter Soldier here for Taurus? Are they questioning themselves, or are they questioning somebody else? Or something else. Could be a job too, you know. Because I'm really trying not to do love readings here, okay? But just follow whatever it says. Winter Soldier, what is this? Why is this here? Interesting. We've got the Two of Wands upside down, reversed. The Sun, the World, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. Ooh. Okay. So with the reversed Two of Wands that I'm seeing here, so you straight up have no idea what to do. No idea. You're like, I've been trying to figure it out, but yeah, I'm just kind of stuck on that. And what are you stuck in regards to? We've got something that where you see the end coming. You see the end coming of whatever this is. Could be a job, whatever, right? And you're noticing with this Hierophant, with the Ten of Wands, it's showing that the commitment to whatever this is very difficult. It's very difficult. So you see the end coming, but it's kind of freaking you out. And so it's like the Winter Soldier is reminding you that you are your best ally. You are your best ally, no matter what anybody else actually thinks. There's a lot of people these days just sticking their nose in where it's none of their business. None of their business. Oh no, well, you need to stick around to this, or you need to whatever. You need to get out. You know, that kind of thing. Telling you a bunch of different things, and you're just like, I don't know what to do here. So this may be a sign of go within and decide for yourself, because yourself, your deep down inside self, will always have your self-interest in mind. Now, remember that sometimes it's your ego with fears talking. Ready, steady, go says, be willing to move. Be willing to do something and not just stand where you're at. Because that's what you're doing right now, is you're just standing where you're at. You're like, I see the end and I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I had just asked in my head, what is this ready, steady, go? Where is Taurus going? We've got the Wheel and Ace of Cups. A brand new endeavor. It's time for a brand new endeavor that fills your cup. Something that makes you emotionally satisfied and happy. Something. Okay. That's good. What's this Black Widow? Look twice, leap once. She's very analytical. She's very Queen of Swords like. Okay. Very Queen of Swords like. Look twice and leap once. So the thing is that you can be analytical and watch where you're going and be, observant, and make sure you know what you're doing, that kind of thing. But at least take action and quit, and don't freeze in analysis paralysis, kind of like what you're doing now. So they're saying just take the action. You're going to have to trust your perception. Trust your higher self and your intuition. Trust it. What is this lockjaw? Why is this here? You might literally have a dog that you're taking with you. Judgment. I don't know why, but when I saw Judgment, it made me think of a custody battle for a pet. That's what it made me think of. Custody battle for a pet. A good guard dog is hard to find. And you're like, and I love this dog. I don't want to leave the dog behind me, Judgment. I mean, that's definitely a, decision, hard decision. This dog's coming with me. That kind of thing. What else? Why else is this here? Why is Lockjaw here? Why is Lockjaw here, please? Yeah. 6 of Cups. I think it is a pet, honestly. Reminds you, this pet may be like a pet that you have said is like a reincarnation of an old pet from when you were younger. That's fascinating. That's interesting that comes through like that. If that's you, put it in the comments. I'm curious. I'm curious, Taurus. I'm so curious. There's something coming up, though. There's something coming up. What's coming up? What is it that's coming up for Taurus? There's something. So I can feel it. My Buddha statue is calling to me, so you may want to sit and meditate a bit, okay? You may want to sit and meditate. It'll help you become a little bit more stable within yourself. Okay. And also hear what your higher self has to say. I mentioned automatic writing earlier. You may want to look into doing that. Just Google what it is. And then tell yourself when you sit down with your paper and pen or pencil or whatever, tell yourself you're going to write down whatever pops into your head without thinking about it. You're going to put it down on the paper. You do not think about it. You just write it down, no matter what it says, okay? Even if it's like freaking gibberish, just write it down. It takes practice, okay? But do it, and you will be fascinated. And then also tell yourself, I'm not thinking about what I write down until I fill this page. It's fascinating what comes through. It's absolutely fascinating. What's coming up for Taurus, please? What is it? What is it about blonde hair? I get some of the weirdest things. They're like, blonde hair. I'm like, what? It's weird. What is it for Taurus, please? Talk to me. Thank you. Oh yeah, here it is. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and a fiery climax approaches. Look at that. So the end of whatever it is that you are concerned about is coming. The end, fiery climax, is going to be a bit intense. But be true to yourself, okay? Be true to yourself. That's what the Black Widow does. Be true to yourself. Yourself is your biggest cheerleader. Follow that. Don't let anybody tell you that yourself is wrong. Ever. Don't let them tell you that. Yourself is your biggest cheerleader, and it will protect you. It will protect you. You just have to listen to it and not other people. They don't know any more than you do. They're just as confused as you are. You know? Follow you. Just be you. Just be you. Anyway, so it is coming to an end. Whatever this is that you are focusing on. Nine of Swords. It's keeping you up at night. It's keeping you up at night. Be true to you, Taurus. I know that's hard. I know. But focus that loyalty on you. You've done what you can for the situation. You've done what you can. There's nothing else you can do. Okay? Clarification and communication will happen. Open up that door. Speak through it. And it'll be okay. All right, Taurus. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time.